healing, health and well-being at the physical, mental, emotional, and spirit level. I have learned how to water douse. I've learned how to find water. And what I've discovered is that there is these layers. So if you're working at the physical level, this is it. You're working at the physical. But there's usually always a mental and emotional and a spiritual component to that. And it's always usually based in with an emotion. There's some kind of an emotion attached to it, which could be surrounding a belief, an idea, a pattern, a program, a thought form. It could also involve a past life, a present life, or what I call a life stream, where many of you have had many lifetimes here on planet Earth, and believe it or not, you've also come in from other star systems. But I see them as combined. Like, I don't see that you've never had lifetimes here, such as the speaker said. I've actually encountered people who have had both. So we always go to those places, and when I work, I like to go to the deepest level possible, because I don't want to just prune the tree, right, of that disharmony. I want to actually go to the root and get it all out. So, as my teacher said, you know, we're kind of here to look at the garbage, because we're cleaning out the vessel. And the reason we clean out the vessel is because we want to be clean, clear, pure channels. And the more we clean the vessel, the cleaner, the clearer, the purer we are. And that makes us better dowsers, because we're able to actually get out of the way and be really neutral. So once we can step back away from that, and we've done our homework, whatever your homework is, whether it's, you know, daily meditations or really being conscious of your interactions with people, or, you know, whatever your beliefs are in regards to culture and religious backgrounds, using that as a vehicle to be clean and clear and pure. This is a magnificent vehicle to get in touch with your divinity, because you actually have to go up, check it out, come back, and the answers come through, the inspiration comes through pendulum. Now, I've recently gone pendulum less. They've actually required that I put it down for my sessions. And the way they did it was I burned my pendulum hand 3 times in like 3 weeks. And I was like, wow, okay, I'm getting the message. And then right before a very big presentation, I lost it. Guess what? When I got home, I found it. I call it tracking, and what it does is it allows my higher self and his higher self to have a conversation, and my pendulum tracks it. And whatever comes out of his mind, we'll see. Then I get a yes or a no. So if someone says to me, you know, I feel really empowered today, and my pendulum is like, really? Okay, so how does that look? Or what does that look like? Because I'm not getting any power behind that. They may not be in their bodies. You want to make sure that they're in their bodies as much as possible. They're grounded, centered, and connected to Source. And I get that Keepin is actually grounded, centered, and connected to Source. So we can start. So what we're doing is we're taking the unconscious blocks and barriers, or whatever it is that Keepin feels like he's unable to access, and we're going to bring it to the light so that he can consciously see it. And as soon as it comes to the consciousness, what happens is people usually say, whoa, I had no idea that meant that.